Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Riley Foster here. Foster's Custom Steel on the Mountain House again. Hopefully you won't get too tired of me doing these videos. This little excavator, I am in love. Now you look at how rocky that dirt is, and some of these rocks up here, they probably weigh 150. Some of them big rock, beautiful cut stone. Have no idea when they were cut or who cut them, but it wasn't me. But I do know one thing, I would not want to tackle this job without this little excavator. And I'm going to tell you, it has just made my day so much easier. Just being able to pick up the rocks and put them where you want them. I mean, look at that thing. That is a huge rock. And I got it over here. That's going to be one of my cornerstones down here at the bottom. You can see I left that bottom run, and reason for that is it is solid and it's setting really well. So I'm just going to go ahead and add on and turn this corner slightly and fill it in. And I'm probably going to have to put a drain above this wall also, because what's happening is, well, for 40 years that I know of, this water has been running in behind the rocks and washing all the dirt out down here on the ground and filling in this ground back here around the house. So the guy came by to remove the compressor, and it was just too late yesterday evening. And I told him, I said, look, give him the key to the basement. He's going to remove this compressor this coming week and move it out front and hook it back up. That way I can have the AC running while I'm up here a couple of weeks is when I'm coming back. But I just kind of wanted to give a little quick video on how much I got done. Shocking enough, now I've never ran an excavator before, so I had to teach myself all of the controls and the foot pedals. This pedal here raises and lowers the blade. That foot pedal over there works the thumb. Yep, there's your throttle and ignition, and there's a choke. The two small levers in the front run the tracks, and you can go backwards or forwards or turn, obviously. And then these run the buckets from side to side, up and down and in and out, and curl. But I love this feature of being able to just pivot the boom. And right here on the top of this shifter, there's a little button you push, and instead of the whole thing slewing around, the boom moves. And that really pays off when I get up in here tight and I don't want to swing around and hit the rocks with the tail end of the excavator. And I've still got to put a bunch of these rocks up on that hill. And then when I'm resetting them, I'm actually making a tool, and I'll show that. It's going to be like a bipod down here at the bottom and a bipod at the top with a beam overhead and a hoist, electric hoist. That way I can set these things in place. I can pick them up there, choose the one I want, spin it around, bring it down here and set it in place. I am going to tilt this wall way back. It's almost going to be pyramid tilted because I don't want this to happen again, and I don't want to cement it. See, these over here, they're washing out from behind there also. Now I'm going to step up here because that compressor just kicked on. There ain't no way in the world you're going to hear me over top of an air compressor. So I'll step up here and give you an idea of what it looks like overhead, and then that'll do it. But just guys, remember, these are the old home place videos that I'm working on, and like and share and send them to your buddies and say, look what this nut in West Virginia is doing. So that's the wall above. I'm standing up on the well house now, and that, I think it's working out pretty good so far. Now all of this work, and I'm gonna tell you, that's a lot of work. I have only put 4 hours on that little excavator. So I moved all of these rocks and dug that dirt out in 4 hours labor. And that's also teaching myself how to run that little thing. So I sure would hate to know I had to try to do this without it, because it would not get done. I'd have to hire someone, and I can't find anybody that would even come close to wanting to do it. So guys, remember to like and share and comment. Give me a thumbs up, and let me know what you think about the little groundhog. I'm going to tell you, it has made my life a whole lot easier, and I've got a lot of work to do down around the home place in North Carolina. So it's going to be up here a little while longer to get this one done, and then I'm taking this thing home, and we're going to clean out some ditches and get some water redirected there also. So remember to always give thanks, and have a great day.